Choose your story medium. Stories can take many shapes and forms. Sometimes people read stories. Other times they watch or listen. Our chosen story medium depends on our type of story as well as resources like time and money. Here are 4 different ways we can tell your story. Writing. Written stories take the form of articles, blog posts, and presentations. They're mostly text and may include some images. Written stories are by far the most affordable, attainable method of storytelling. Speaking. To tell spoken stories in person, like in a presentation, pitch, or panel. TED Talks are an example of spoken stories. Because of their live, unedited nature, spoken stories typically require more practice and skill to convey messages and elicit emotions in others. Audio. Audio stories are spoken aloud but recorded. That's what sets them apart from the spoken story. Audio stories are usually in podcast form, and with today's technology, creating an audio story is more affordable than ever. Digital. Digital storytelling comes in a variety of media, including video, animation, and interactive stories. This is by far the best choice for stories with strong emotions and lots of action and visuals. This is why they can be expensive to produce. But there's no need to worry. Video quality doesn't matter as much as conveying a strong message. Plan and structure your story. We have an idea of what we want to include in your story, how we want to organize it, and what medium is best. If we were doing some creative writing, our next step might be to jump right into writing and work on the structure of our story later. But while storytelling in marketing is creative, it also has a goal in mind. This means it may need a more structured process because every step from the intro to the CTA needs to meet a specific goal. Our storytelling should ignite imagination and emotion no matter where you share it. But marketing storytellers are also tracking metrics once their story goes out into the world. With this in mind, we may want to create a detailed outline of our story. We might develop storyboards, wireframes, or a PowerPoint presentation. These can help us stay focused as you craft your story. It can also help us keep your original version of our story as we move through the approvals, meetings, and pitches that often come with business storytelling. Right, now it's time to put pen to paper and start crafting our story. We've done a lot of work to get to this point, and for many storytellers, this is the fun part. It can also be the hardest part because it can be tough to create on cue. We might want to check out some quotes about storytelling to get inspired. Remember, we've got this. Every person is a storyteller, and audiences aren't just waiting for any old story. They want to hear from you.